Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing as always, and it's me Joe as always. And I remember back in 2019 I went to see the new live action CGI Lion King movie, and it ended up being such a bad experience for me personally. I know that the movie made over $1 billion, big money for Disney. But for me, that movie just wasn't really what I was expecting. Just because the animals, all of the characters, they just felt like animals to me. You know, not really expressive, not really showing any emotions. Like the voice actors tried, and there were like some really great performances in that movie, but the CGI just couldn't really convey those emotions, And so I felt really disappointed by that first Lion King live action movie. Now, this Christmas, a sequel to The Lion King is coming out called Mufasa, The Lion King. So this is, as far as I'm aware, like a brand new story. So that's cool, like at least some originality from Disney is showing here, I guess. That's cool, but I just don't like these live action Disney remakes whatsoever. I despise them to a certain degree, and if you can enjoy them, that's fine and that's good for you, but I just can't stand them personally, especially like the wait, hold on, what was that movie with like the Chinese mythos? I am so dumb. I'm so sorry. Mulan, right? Yeah, Mulan. I remember watching that on Disney Plus one time, and I got so bored so quick. So I hated that movie also, and sort of I just gave up on these movies, if I'm being perfectly honest. I always try to give a fair shot to whatever movie I'm watching. I try to not look at it, like upfront that it's a bad movie. I always try to form my own opinion as I watch any movie pretty much. But again, Mulan was terrible. Like Mulan was straight up like a really, really bad movie, just trash, At least Lion King was watchable, but Mulan was just so awful, especially compared to that original animated movie. That one is fantastic to this day, and it works extremely well. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal, So is the original Lion King, right? But this movie was just, The Lion King, it just felt devoid of any emotions. And I don't know if I am the only one that felt that way. Like, I saw some videos on YouTube where people talked about this, how they sort of felt, again, that there is pretty much no emotion in the movie. But there's no soul in the movie. Which is a Pixar movie from Disney. Anyway, I am just not excited for Mufasa the Lion King, if I'm being honest. And it's kind of sad because I really do enjoy those Disney animated movies. I really like them. They were my childhood pretty much. So I grew up on these movies, right? So these live action adaptations that the kids nowadays are watching in theaters are just awful. And they just, I don't know, that's just upsetting for some reason for me, that the kids that are growing up today are watching these versions of those movies. If they have great parents, they will show them those animated originals, hopefully, maybe. But I don't know, I don't know, I have no plans on seeing Mufasa the Lion King. Yeah, and I don't know, this was a little hate video, I guess, against these live action movies. Yeah, like the only one that I would consider okay, like a 6 out of 10 movie was Beauty and the Beast. I thought that one was sort of decent. But everything else is just 5 out of 10, not interesting movies, Yeah, this is my opinion of those live action Disney movies, and I just don't like them. And again, because I went to see a movie yesterday and they played the trailer for Mufasa the Lion King, and I was like, oh, it's a sequel to The Lion King. It looks awful. I have no plans on watching it. And again, if you like those movies, that's fine. Good for you. It's great when somebody enjoys someone else's work. That's all. That's always awesome. But again, personally, I'm not a fan. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care and bye.